We're back. Okay, let's see how long this might last. If I can't get past this part, I'm just going to say no stream. I'm hoping, since I took a bit of a break, I'm hoping that I can probably come back and finish this within the next few hours, however long it might take. So let's try to beat this the best we can. I can tell like I do sound a lot different. I'll try to remedy that by just waking the fuck up. I didn't really sleep or anything. I didn't really do much of anything. I just kind of sat here watching videos for a bit and then being like, God damn, man. Like, I just want to play some Resident Evil 4, you know? Worst part is, because we didn't have a checkpoint, we're going to have to start completely over from the chapter start, which is fine. Yeah, hopefully I can beat this within the next, hopefully, 3.5 hours. If that's even allowed at this point, because who knows. But we'll see. I got me some stuff to kind of wake me up for this. I purposely did it so that way I can just have the brain stem power to just do something. So I have an idea of how to take out Mr. Fat fuckoid over here. I'm gonna try sniping him through the window. See if that might actually help this time. Okay, technically we did get a checkpoint, but the game didn't really register it as technically a checkpoint. Well, not only that, but like when you save your game, you go back to the save that you were on. So, yeah, that's kind of silly of me to think that it would even give me just the time of day to pop me back here. I usually don't struggle with this part that much. So I'm guessing this is one of those few cases of absolute suckage that I seem to have gotten myself into. Trying to dance around these assholes and see if I can get just a few kicks in there. What's funny is, like, I probably could just save my shotgun, or just use my shotgun. You know? It would potentially help with these guys. Just even a little bit, but I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, it would. It's just, do I really want to run the risk of using shotgun in order to wipe out just a few dudes? Now, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so get this. Bro ain't even here. So what kind of diabolical bullshit is this? So the idea was trying to snipe him through the window, but as you can tell, that doesn't seem to work. If nobody else appears, then I can do this. As long as no one else decides to show up out of nowhere, especially like behind me or in front of me, and if I just keep him locked down with sniper shots, bro should be an easy target. He does have a bit of a wind-up, so only problem is I'm pushing him backwards. Is there any reason to have Magnum from here on out? I don't know. There is. I almost forgot. There is a fight. Which is pretty much going to... You dick. There is a fight later on that's going to basically require me to have not only RPG, but Magnums to take him down. It's that bad. Yes. Even though this guy has a helmet, technically it's not really a helmet. Well, okay. I have a few options. I could either stick with the sniper way that I did it earlier, a second ago, or maybe I could try, Magnum, but like I don't want to waste Magnum on nothing but them, because then I'm going to be stuck using nothing but like shotgun or something, or even sniper on the whatever boss fight his name was again. The like little weird fucking alien looking bastard. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Which is bizarre that he doesn't show up until, like, later in the game. Like, you would think he would show up now. Yeah, this might be one of those cases of, I'm just going to use shotgun to kill you. Because for some reason, these guys are taking a lot more damage than they normally did. Well, I mean, we are in professional mode, so, I mean, I would assume that would be the case. I should not have jumped that. What pisses me off right now is that the Gatling enemy will spawn but not right now, which irritates the hell out of me. Like, why won't he spawn now? He only spawns when he pops up over here. And then if I'm not fast enough, you know, I might accidentally get shot and then taken out. Worst part is, we got like, what, 3 of these guys to deal with? The thing that's really annoying, though, is I pretty much have to do this fight right now if I want to make any sort of progress. I have to kill this douche. Now, to be fair, I think the one later won't be that tough, hopefully. But we'll see. And I'm expecting to beat this game, like, tonight. Also, look at that PS2-ass shine on his ammo belt. That's some very God of War 2-esque looking type shit right there. Just saying, that's got that PS2 shine that they seem to have had in some games here and there. I never really looked up why that was even a thing to begin with. It's just such an odd thing that at least God of War 2 had that I noticed. Okay, we could try the shotgun trick again. I could just lead them over here and do shotgun stuff. I do kind of want to save shotgun, but we should have enough ammo to potentially last. Another problem with the shotgun trick, too, is like I want to try to hit multiple of them. And they don't let me do that if these guys are just gonna... Okay, well, that's good enough reason to use one. Like, yeah, I could just back off and then let these idiots sort themselves out, I guess. I wish he would chase me down a little faster. I don't think shotgun's gonna work here. This might just have to be it. Getting... Oh my god. Getting, crits, though, is quite helpful. I thought that was a grenade for a second. Oh, God. We'll get past it. We'll get past it. Because once we get past this shit, everything else should not be that difficult. It's just a matter of getting past this shit. One thing you could technically do is just climb up, which, actually, now that I think about it, why didn't I just do that to begin with? Okay, that was a crit, but unfortunately it popped him. Yeah, if I have to spawn him, then so be it. If for some reason climb the ladder does spawn the guy, I don't care. I don't know why I just didn't do this to begin with. My problem is I have to back off because of this guy. But I think I have enough flashbangs to warrant this one shot. That should kill a couple of them. Well, not a couple, but just the main guy here. I'll have to clear my throat again, won't I? It's been doing this all fucking day. That's what it does. Okay, good, good. And now it's too fucking hot in here. I gotta turn the heat down because it's too fucking hot. My body can't make up its mind. That sucks. Yeah, you would think for somebody who considers himself kind of a professional at RE4 would at least understand the little things that make RE4 kind of tick, you know? I want to say that this trick does kind of work on the big guy. It might be smart because then I could just... Well, I mean, I could still snipe the guy out. Probably be faster if I did. Because I don't remember how much damage fall damage does. I might be thinking a little too high here, but if I had to guess, again, this is just kind of a crazy estimate because I never really looked into it too much. If I had to guess, I would say probably about knife damage. But I don't know. Also, you want to watch out because the crossbow people start to pop up soon. I'm going to try this out and see if this works. I forgot that he just ignores all reason and logic. That's a hell of a thing to just all of a sudden just pop up with out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, bro, out of nowhere, I just decided to fucking just climb up here and kick your fucking ass. Look, at this point, they're basically Salvador's replacement. Which is really irritating, though, because Salvador is a lot easier to handle. I'm dead. Yep, see? I'm dead. Okay, so I think we have our conclusion. We're just gonna have to snipe him. Again, it's been a little bit since I've done this fight on professional, so I'm kind of a little bit out of it when it comes to remembering how to do all this shit again. Like, even on normal, like, I mean, I can handle this on normal just fine. But I don't even remember what the hell I do on normal, which is weird. Okay, actually, what am I doing? We should be going up here and doing this trick. Again, it takes a bit of time, but there's not that many enemies, so it's fine. It gives me time to reload and stuff. Come on, get up here. Come on. Because fall damage does do quite a bit of damage, though, to them, which is nice. At least it's supposed to. And knife damage is supposed to do a lot of damage, too. Which is funny, because you really wouldn't think that'd be the case in this game, but it is. That guy should be, yep. I was gonna say, he should be dead by now. That guy should also be dead. This guy's probably got like 2 more in him. Oh, what? Okay. And there's a second dude. Of course there is. There's always a second dude. Once you think you're done, you never are. You really never are. There's probably another one just waiting to hit me right now in the head, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So I hit Y to kick him. And I guess the prompt must have disappeared fast enough, or the game decided to lock on to just making it, you know, make me do that instead. Okay, just to make things kind of quick, I'm going to try running out here so I have at least a bit more cover. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, because the idea was I wanted to try to run away so I can hit him from a good spot. And unfortunately, now I got to deal with these guys, which I have no idea where he went. There he is. If I could just get a good shot on him, I should be fine. Hopefully that guy did not spawn a Plagas. That would suck. Keep an eye on your surrounding area here. Make sure nobody else is just going to pop up out of nowhere and try to kill me. There's a guy. He's probably going to come over here and try to shoot me down. Where'd the big guy go? There he is. If I can just keep up this pattern, I should be fine. As long as I stop him from even trying to shoot me. And again, I'm just trying to keep a lookout for anybody that might be nearby. Okay, backed him up into a corner. The problem is, what am I going to do with the other guys? You know? What the fuck am I going to do with them? I'm probably just going to eventually run out of sniper ammo. I'm going to have to probably resort to, like, most likely, either shotgun or something, which technically can work, all things considered, but ain't the most useful thing for them, because these guys are quite big, you know, just to put it lightly. They are very tanky, very big. Most likely by that point, when we get to another one, there might be a chance I could get an actual upgrade for my weapons, so that would come in handy. I don't know why I got this feeling I want to play Silent Hill again. What the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm playing Resident Evil, which is pretty much a sister series of Silent Hill, so I guess it makes sense. I consider them siblings. But what about Devil May Cry, though? Would anybody consider Devil May Cry a sibling of Resident Evil, even though, like, Devil May Cry spawned from Resident Evil 4? Actually, a whole lot of stuff apparently did. I wonder if God Hand did? I don't think so. I know it's DMC. I always forget the rest. I always forget which ones it was. Because I know it's DMC 1 for a fact. I know that. But there's like a ton of other stuff that spawned from Resident Evil 4. Oh god, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Samurai Western was one of them. Well, who even made Samurai Western is the real question. I don't think it was Capcom. Not that I know of. I don't think it was Capcom. You know what? Hang on. Before this stuff despawns, I'm going to take it. And that's the problem with being up there, is because the crossbow guys decide to show up and ruin your day. And they are pricks. And I got hit by that. Okay. Well, I'm not resetting. I still have a couple of first aids on hand. I could flashbang, because this is the round where I didn't do that yet. So I could just waste away one of them real fast. Two of them. Because I guess that was the crossbow guy earlier. Most likely. Okay, get that nice crit. We need to get more crits. See, the thing is, like, okay. People, you know, in the past have asked, like, why would I bother with the regular handgun for? Why would I ever care about that thing? And now I think I'm starting to kind of see why I bothered with it so much. Because once you get it... At least I think Red 9 probably does too, but... I know, at least with the regular handgun, the starting handgun, you can get the crit upgrade. So I'm thinking that that's probably why I tended to stick with it so often without realizing. Because I never really thought of it that much, to be fair. So that would probably be why. I don't think I've done Red 9 stuff in a while, because I usually just end up just only running the single standard handgun for a while. Just out of, I don't know. It's funny, too, because in my brain, it's like, oh, if I just run the regular handgun, like the starting handgun, I can save money, because I already start with it. And technically, I would save money. Hold on. I would technically save money. I should fix that, actually. Hold on. This one's kind of a little annoying. It's not a bad puzzle. It's just... I'm trying to see if I can get it just... Alright, I might have fucked it up. It's fine. Oh, like, if I don't... You know, if I just keep it around and build on it, like, I'm getting good stuff out of it. Not only that, but... I can save money by not getting the Red 9, you know? I don't have to just sell the starting handgun for anything. I can just already have what's needed. But the funny part is, theoretically, I would save money if I upgraded to the Punisher. But that's the thing, though. Like, doesn't the Punisher do less damage overall? I'll have to look at these stats sometime soon, because I need to figure this out. I don't want to let you guys... You know, with some weird information, some misinformation coming from me. I could try looking up the stream when I get around to it, if I remember to. Just look up the specific stats as, like, technically speaking, which handguns are the best or whatever. Because I've never really done that. I just usually just assumed that, you know, if I keep onto the regular handgun, it becomes the strongest. But then there's, like, also, like, the Red 9, which is also pretty damn strong. You know? I don't know, it's just my nature, I guess, to do things at base level, I guess. It's kind of like when, I mean, I don't do it in Metal Gear Rising, because, like, once I get the Muramasa, it's like, yeah, that's pretty much it, but sometimes if I haven't played that game for a while, I kind of forget that Muramasa was a thing, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. I should probably use that. Like, even though I like the high-frequency blade, it doesn't matter because at least Muramasa's technically better. At least it should be. Alright, this little dork. He's just one for now, but this next part's a little annoying and slightly confusing, but luckily enough for you guys. Hopefully. I mean, I should say that, actually. I should have an idea of who shows up where and when. So we have one guy there, which gave me nothing. They turned the lasers off. What a bunch of bastards. Once you come in here, though, you're going to spawn these guys. And that's going to be a problem. Luckily enough, you can't shoot them in the head. There should be an explosive barrel that we probably theoretically could kick them into and get them to die by. But it's... Nah, it's not worth it. Because I would have to either kick them into it or... somehow, like, Louis around it just enough to get them to get hit by it. I don't know, it'd be weird. I would have to just kick them into it. That'd be the only way. Why waste the fucking handgun ammo when I can just do this? But it's insane how, like, professional mode really is quite strong. Stronger than I remember it being, though. Because these guys are definitely taking a lot more hits than you would think they would. Like, it's starting to really show. The cracks are starting to appear in its armor. Like, yeah, I can see why this one would be a little bit more difficult than the regular one. Which I still need to look up what makes professional so tough. Alright, we're going to try something crazy that I've been doing the entire playthrough, so it's really not that crazy anymore, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to basically save my game so I don't have to do this on repeat every single time. Because this thing, doing this area sucks every single time. It's rather just really, really infuriating and really annoying. So, I'm going to save myself the trouble, and now we're going to do this. So these guys, there's going to be a rocket guy, and you want to be very quick about this. You want to blow him up, and I wouldn't worry too much about the crossbow guy, although you technically should. That I should have done later. As in, I should have just blown that up later, because there will be more guys that will appear. Okay, I lied about the crossbow guys. Take them out, too. Obviously. At least take out the crossbows. There is a thing up there that you can use if you were to run around these guys. Technically, you can leave right now, if you so chose. Because it's just a simple button. But, I don't know. There they are. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't do this often, but I'm going to do it now. Because I feel like it's needed. Because these guys will appear from in that little cave thing. It's really upsetting. As you can tell, there's just quite a few of them, though. Already on their way. Good news is, one of them has a grenade. So I can use that to my advantage here to blow them up. So I think the idea with the barrels is you kind of want to lead these guys into it. Get them to spawn in and then kill them that way. Watch out for the area where the crossbow men were just at, like, at first. Because I'm pretty sure that people spawn there. That's the weird thing about this spawn is just enemies will appear in these fucking spots, like right here, like I said. Should be a crossbow dude. That's like, man, you were supposed to be dead like an hour ago. What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's not a crossbow guy, but he's... Oh, yeah, it's a grenade guy. Never mind. Still pretty useful, though. Get him killed, and that should be everybody. Now, not necessarily, because I think there should still be a few more guys. There's one right here, for example. There should be more in the cave thing. And watch your back, though, because they might appear behind you. Because this part's kind of... Yep, see? This part's just, like, really fucking bizarre. Okay, that was... Did not expect that to happen. Well, I'm gonna have to. Eat through all of my goddamn first aids that I don't have access to for very long. Just to get a green herb. I could reset this. Let me think. Because I wasted through one herb, or one spray. Ah, the hell with it. I've dealt with worse. Let's just get through it. Like, how much worse can the game actually technically get at this point, right? Because that was one of the most annoying parts, and we got pretty much past it, so... We still have one last really teensy, beansy, annoying part. I don't know, that's what they call it. I don't know why I always call it fucking... Do I have a rocket launcher? I do not. That is a problem. That is a massive problem. Speaking of massive problems, we got a bunch of these fuckers just hanging around each other. Give me one sec. I'm kind of doing this the wrong way, though. Good lord. I would love to have a rocket, though. Just saying. And it only takes up like a certain amount of space, so it should be fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay, so... Oh, it does get the exclusive. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize that it would. And then just upgrade everything else that you can. You're gonna want those. God damn it. Increase the firing speed for 80,000. 80,000. Is that worth it? I'll knock me down to 20,000. I won't have room for RPGs. If I buy that, I won't be able to have another RPG for a while. But do I need an RPG right now? Not at the moment, no. But it would be nice to have for the dumbass boss fight. Now that I think about it, couldn't I just buy 2 RPGs and just kill them that way? Yeah, I could, actually. Oh yeah, I know what song I was thinking of a second ago. It was the, I Am the Cup, or the drink. We got the 80,000, or whatever he says, I forget. You're gonna be a bad guy, aren't you? Nope. Yeah, if they take too long to pop their to pop a Plagas, that's usually a good sign of they're not going to. So, and can't get that ammo up there, but it's best just to snipe them out in whatever way you have. All right, these parts should be fine. I actually don't mind these areas. Funnily enough, don't forget that there's a grenade in here. And I think that's it. Could have sworn there's something else too, but maybe not. Alright, things are about to get a little bit weird. Weird. Men have penises? Weird. Men liking women? That's gross. Come on, give me the thing. Give me a thing. Motherfucker, of course not. Oh yeah, watch out for this guy. Good thing I was already backing up. Dude, what the fuck? Die. Holy hell. God damn. I think that just proves my point right there, that these motherfuckers are actually stronger than they should be. There should be a grenade in here, which... Oh, this sucks. You're not gonna make me choose, are you? Well, I'm gonna have to. I gotta get rid of the Jackal. I don't use it. Check what? I mean, I already got... I wish when you discarded items, they didn't just completely get rid of them. Like, you could just put them down on the ground and give them that way. That's getting hot. I'm getting itchy. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, so these guys are... I don't know how to explain them. They're not really Salvador, but... they're close enough to a Salvador type, but they're just like a mid-way version. Think like maybe like the bug enemies. Not even that, really. Oh, I guess so. Shotgun's gonna be your friend. Shotgun just completely annihilates these dudes like it's nothing. Which is always nice. Fucking hell. You're gonna want to... well, either just handgun this guy or something. Watch out for this dude, though. He's a crossbow. I know that goes without saying, but just... really do watch your ass here with this dude. Because he is a problem child. And unfortunately, as well, one big problem we have, besides the dude right in front of me, because he is quite large and in charge. That's for the cat. Statue. Did he drop anything? He sure did. He dropped money. When you come back here, you're going to get attacked from behind. So just stay on the lookout for that. Okay, we got a full charge. Kill his ass. Get yourself just a good enough view of what the fuck's going on. Because this game does not like to give that to you because, you know, it's close-knit. And of fucking course, well, it's just a bug. So it shouldn't be that bad to deal with. Perfect. Yeah, he's dead. Awesome. Get some handgun back from that shite. And that should be everybody down here. We got our treasure. I might be able to get the handgun up here, which, no, it disappeared. But now we're going to get the one in here because, well, yeah. Okay. This is not chapter end just yet, so... Well, not right. That transition was not, is what I meant to say. And now we gotta go get Ash. This part's kind of interesting coming up, but I would recommend just running in here first, grabbing everything you can, and then getting a checkpoint, or at least saving your game. If there is a save in here somewhere. So yeah, buy, spend, spend, spend. Emeralds, I think, are just... I don't think they go into anything. That one does, clearly, but I don't think emeralds do. I can try. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it don't. Someone's gonna watch this playthrough and be like, oh my god, why'd you do that? Because I don't know. Also, I want to play RE4 Remake again. I probably should try that out. Hardcore mode is essentially... Hardcore... Sorry. Next time that happens, I'll just fucking mute the mic and get rid of it. But, hardcore mode... Usually... Oh yeah, these guys don't just die in one go, though. You're gonna have to blow them up again. So aim carefully. Usually about 2 grenades should be enough. Are you fucking kidding me? You're still going? Bro, come on. I've wasted you guys. I've wasted both of you. Oh my fucking god. Die. Why is this such a fucking challenge? Come on. Die already. There. Holy hot hell, man. Speaking of hot, I really do have to go up there and fucking change my shit. One thing I like to do, if it even works, I don't know, should I waste a grenade for this? I don't think so. That might not be a good idea. It's either I take the damage from these fucking morons, or... I got lucky, though. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, you have to kill them in order to get through here. Okay, they're dead. Now, there's still one dude, though, so watch out. He might be a shield. Anyway, he's not. Yeah, he's always over here to the right. That's where his little hidey-ho's at. Okay. Cha-ching. There ain't much I can do about this one. Alright, I'll carry it around just in case. I'm almost like full max health anyway, so we're getting pretty close to... I can't carry that shit at all. As much as I would love to, I can't. I'm pretty sure the game knows that. I can use that one at least. And there's a save right here, which is usually a good spot to save game and then quit sometimes, I think. I tend to. That opens up to where again? Yeah, just out here. Yeah, that one door. Okay. Should be... No, that's the wrong thing. My bad. Wrong one. Wrong one there, Slick. I used to think these were explosive, but they're really not. Alright, get ready for really annoying stuff. Really annoying enemy types. Some... Never mind. I don't know if I can make that joke this day and age. But first, we have to do a very specific thing. Shut up, game. I know. You're gonna need the infrared scope. Wait, I can do that now? Oops. Just turn fucking blue first. No, not red, you idiot. Sorry, I thought it was still on the right pattern here. Piss easy puzzle, there you go. Actually, can we even get the infrared first? Is that even possible? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. As far as I remember, no. Luckily for you guys, I have an idea where to shoot, so. Uh-huh. It does suck that fucking Lewis is dead, though. We could always come back and kill this guy if you can just kind of avoid dealing with his ass. Yeah. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Shotgun works technically. But you're better off just sniping, like, around the heart. That's usually where it's at. I might have to just dodge him completely. Like, come back and fight him. Another day. Yeah. We'll juke him for now, and then we'll have to come back. But unfortunately, that also spawns this fucker. And if you can get out of the, if you can watch yourself, you can get past these guys and get to the freezer. Now I gotta turn it into the trash one. Luckily, they cannot go through doors. Do this thing because you need the waste disposal. Turn this on because you need that. And then get your ass straight to it. Grab it. Go for it. And unfortunately, I just realized something. I'm going to have to equip it. This is not very good for me. Best I can do is maybe just move a few things and see if that might help. Like just, oh, look at that. I got those. Because this bitch takes up like, what, 4 fucking room? It takes up 3 slots. 3 regular slots. I can do this. Perfect. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep it in my inventory the entire time, though. Which does kind of suck a little bit, but it's fine. I probably could have gotten like double shot that. That'd been cool. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, he's got 4 of them, that fucker. Turn around. Back off, bitch. Back off, you whore. He's dead. I have just enough shots. Okay, good. To get rid of the rest of these assholes. You don't need to fight them, but I'm going to. Because they need to die. Because they hit me, and I don't like that. I don't like when the enemies hit me. It makes me very upset. Boof. Turn around, big boy. Other way. This way. You got a nice booty on you, but I'm trying to get your little squid thingies here. Whatever the fuck they are, your little regenerating thingies. God damn it. Look, it's a lot harder than it looks. At least for me it is, for some reason. Oh, I can take that, because I guess I ran out of stuff. I know I'm wasting my time here, but let's go kill that other guy. I'll get the money for it, so... That's the thing with this game, is like, you waste bullets, essentially, to get these guys killed. The other one on his back, of course he does. If we're wondering, how the fuck do you get that one? Oops. Well, it's a lot easier than it sounds, actually. You gotta shoot in the general direction of where it's at. Oh my fucking god. Would you lose your thing already? God, finally. Okay, I still have 24. We're still good. That should be it for them for a little while. Should be. And you only get 5,000, though. Give me one sec here. I know it's not great, but... Still, though. Oh, I should've got beer. Well, that's the funny thing. If I would've gotten beer, I would've been way more tired. I would've probably fallen asleep by now. I really gotta stop fucking drinking this shit. I know, nothing's healthy for you anymore. Wherever it was, it's pop. Just give me a can of pop. I just wanted something, man. I was like, oh, I gotta get something. Of course. Got one more of these little fucking dickheads. Poof. And poof. And again, like I said, you gotta have to kind of aim sort of within the region where his shit's at. Right there. Perfect. Now, you can shoot these guys enough to the point where they just sort of explode. Just by nature of shooting them. It's very odd. Like, they do regenerate, but they also kind of don't, too. I mean, they do regenerate, actually, yes, but... Technically speaking, you can kill them with regular means, sort of. I'd rather have this than the freaking TMP ammo crap I just picked up. Okay. You can probably only get, like, maybe one guy out of here. Give or take. Well, maybe not. I mean, the thing is, it's either I fight these guys all together, or I just get rid of them completely. Or not, because the game sucks. Okay. Thanks for being mean to me. Alright. Well, I got one of them, I guess. That's fine. I'd rather get rid of the crossbow dudes. They don't drop anything, and they waste my fucking health dealing with them. Just saying. Remember that one point in time when I was like, man, I want to do like all these remakes of games for like Let's Plays and stuff. Never did. Never did end up doing that. I had like another weird sort of like Let's Play mood thing that ended up happening, and I forget what it was. I forget all the games I did. And now there's like a new grab bag of shit. So, that's going on. Can you stop? I'm trying to see if he dropped anything. He didn't. Okay, cool. Like, I wanted to do RE4. I wanted to do Silent Hill 2. I don't remember any other remakes dead offhand, but that was the main two I can think of. And I was like, I want to do those. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting a little ahead of myself there. That's an Ashley thing. As in, we have to wait for Ashley, basically. It's Ashley. Actually, it's Ashley. Could use that for later, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, there should be no enemies right now, but there will be some later. Perfect. Could always use some handgun ammo just in case. Okay, well, okay, they're there, but there will be more enemies after this. There will be more enemies after me. There will be more bunkers after me. I did see the old man Cornholio thing, though. It was kind of funny. It was funny enough, yeah. I still think, like, older Beavis and Butthead was a lot funnier, but that's just me, though. Sorry, Ash, can't help you. You got yourself into this mess, you gotta get yourself out of it. And this part sucks. Watch out for this guy on the right, because he will probably get you every time if you're not careful. And speaking of assholes on the right, this guy that's just right over here. You know what? That was very mean what you just did. And I don't really appreciate that. So you know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Give me my goddamn flashbangs back at the very least. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna retry that. Because I don't quite like what you just did to me. I think that was very, very mean what you just pulled out of your ass. I could do another another choke point situation here. But I feel like that's not gonna work. Fucking prick. Just pop your stupid fucking thing already. He knows he wants to. He knows he's got one on him. Perfect. Back up. Get that kick. Slightly stops them. Kill his ass. Okay, see, because he's going to pop it every time. So I have an idea. I'm just not going to interact with these guys at all. Except for... I'm going to aggro them and have them chase me into the room instead. Because I'm getting really kind of tired of getting shot by crossbows all the time. And you know what? You dumb fucks can figure out the door yourselves. See, it wasn't that hard. What the you bitch. Like, I know they can technically do that, but like, god damn it. Psycho Mantis looking ass. Get out of here. There's Mr. Crossbow. He's wanting to take me on by himself. Seems like. All by him lonesome. I'm reloading, ass wipe. Even between the doors, he still somehow hits me. He finds a way. And he's still a fucking Plagas. Of course he is. Well, what do you expect? He's got just all the mannerisms of a dickbag. Crossbow. And he's got Plagas going. I don't know what they would... Yeah, again, I know I play a lot of RE4 and I should know this type of shit, but even I forget or didn't really care enough to look up the name of the exact thing they call the Plagas when it spawns out. If he even really has a name. Look, man, you know, sometimes I just play games and I like them, okay? Like, for example, and I like Metroid Prime a ton, but I don't read the lore much. Or ever really did. So, I don't scan everything and just do all that. Some Metroid fan I am, huh? Is it wrong to just be a fan of a game and just like the game enough? Is that do I have to know every fucking detail, every fucking ass cheek of everything? I have better things for my brain to take up. Too much porn in my head. I don't have time to deal with all these small little tiny details. These lore accurate things I'm supposed to just know. We're still in 5-1. Jesus fucking criminy. Well, the other ones should be a lot faster. It's just these beginning ones are just really fucking long. It was like an hour from my guide playthrough just to do it normally. And that's with editing too, by the way. Yeah. Alright, but there will be another douchebag, so get prepared for that. Come down here, grab some more Dragonfly ammo if I can. I cannot. I wonder how well that's going to work against him. Not at all. Great. I mean, I might get lucky. I might be able to blow off like 2 of these and be fine. Or stops him from freaking out, I guess. Come on. You're not going to shoot the back one, are you? You're going to. Well, he's dead now. It's just, it still sucks I had to. He should drop more than just that. I thought he could drop money too, but I guess not. Oh well, he's dead. One of these, yeah, a couple of these things have a bunch of stuff on them. Okay, if you're not gonna just... We don't need that many reds, do we? I could just use it. This will have something in it. And then... Shotgun there. This is a tough one, ain't it? I could just get rid of incendiary grenades. Because I don't really use them all that much. Yeah. That worked. Okay. I think one of these actually has a treasure in it, though. I think. Something does somewhere. I could have sworn. Yep. Good timing, actually. I could use that. I might even get one back. Nope. See, you just use up one of them and you get some extra stuff. Very cool. No reason to really save right here or anything like that. We'll be coming back down here anyway. But if you want to buy stuff or sell shit, now would be the time. Perfect time for a yellow herb as well. Quite need that, I think. It is great that these things don't actually just take up your inventory, though. Thank God. But still. Oh, look at that. That's right. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter that much. I think we're fine. We don't need to get the exclusive for those weapons. Those are way too high tier. It's... Look, yes, I'm making a shit ton of money here. Like, I have a fuck ton of money, yeah, but... It's just... Sometimes it might not be worth it. You know? I want to keep shit around as long as I can for an RPG. Because there's always the off chance that something might happen to where I can't... You know... I want to make sure I have every opportunity to be able to buy an RPG. At every moment. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think you can leave yet. No, you can. It's just... I'm fucking stupid. You're supposed to press things. Pretty sure. Never mind. As he just says... Yeah. Can't contact my people. I wonder if Hutchinson's gonna come back. And 9. That was her name, right? Hutchinson, I think. Again, I should know this, but I don't pay attention too much. Yeah, apparently I don't. I really don't. I know. Again, it's kind of weird. This is one of my top 10 favorite games. It is nowadays. But yet, I still just... I played a lot, you know. And I still have that problem of forgetting names or things. I don't know, there's a lot more details here. It's not like it's a platformer where I could just play Mario 64 and be like, yeah, that's what they're called. That guy, that thing. Yeah, like a Goomba or whatever, you know? I'm gonna run down here so they don't hit me. See if I can get them to charge down, but they probably won't. I have an idea. They're already aggroed, so maybe I can probably get them to come this way. Or if I'm lucky enough, just shoot them from here. Problem is, one guy's got a fucking helmet on. Okay. That was my stummy. Okay, he's dead. Just see if I can get these good shots. Okay. Alright, that just pissed all of them off. That really did just piss every one of them off, too. Come on, open that fucking door. I know you guys can. Bro, come on. You're not that bad at opening doors. Let's go. There. Well, he's almost dead. He's dead now. One other problem, though, of course, is this raging asshole. Again, if my shooting was good, this would be a problem. I kind of feared this, though, and when I was doing this playthrough, or when I was going to do this playthrough, I'm like, God damn, I'm gonna fuck it all up. I'm not gonna do as good as I used to do. Looking back, I'm genuinely surprised with all the knowledge I have now. How the fuck did I get through the game before? It was beyond me. Because I haven't watched my guide in a long time. I should start doing that when I go to bed and just watch my guides. Be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Alright, there we go. Let's get her out of here. Oops. You're gonna have to run around the room a little bit, though. Like, by a small tad. 5-1 is now finished. Jesus Christ. Now on to 5-2. Here we go. And just because I'm a nice guy, let's get Ada's paper plane, because she built the damn thing. Let's pick it up, at least. Stay right here. I don't need you fucking things up for me. Kill the crossbow guy quick. And dangerous-like. I'd rather not have to deal with him. Or even the fucking bugs, for that matter. Or this guy. Technically also the big guy, too, because he's a pain in the ass, but... That comes with the territory. That's just how it is here. I don't like these motherfuckers. Actually, I do. I do actually like fighting those guys because they're a lot easier to take down, surprisingly enough. They're not really that hard to beat up, thankfully. Do I prefer the regular Plagas over the bugs? Fuck no. Fuck no. I mean, no. Sorry, wrong answer. I prefer the actual just regular plot. Oh no. Well, that's not good, ladies and gentlemen. We have no fucking handgun ammo. Yeah, we are out. This is bad. This is very bad. I don't like this one bit. You know, I've never tried doing that before, actually. I should have done that a long time ago. That made this room way much fucking easier. Like, by a long shot. Well, to be fair, I don't have the... Okay, yeah, we still have to deal with these guys. That's it. Helmet. Oh, you fucking pricks. Yeah, and somehow that happens, too, where you just turn the fucking thing off. Like, how are you a guy? And he should still be down out for the count, right? I'm wasting my snipers. I shouldn't be doing that, either. We could do another flash thing again. I'm risking it all just to make sure I can get through this with hopefully little to no problems. But I don't know. I'm sure in some way, shape, or form they're going to cause me a lot of issues. I just know it. I just see it coming. He didn't drop anything. That sucks. And he most likely won't. Good thing is, this shotgun's really goddamn powerful. Like, it's way stronger than my handgun, though, that's for sure. Well, I only use my handgun primarily just to get headshots and stuff. I used to think that was chapter end sometimes. I'm like, oh, hey, cool. Okay, here we go. This part. It's not exactly hard. Just make sure you line up your shots properly and kill the guy that way. You don't need to kill him, though. You can slow him down with other things, like explosive here, but... Why would I do that? Okay, good. That should be everything. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, like, usually you can get away with just killing the first front four or whatever. There we go. Yeah, he's always hiding, like, right below the nip. It's really frustrating. Yeah, give me a lot of money, bitch. But again, I can't buy ammo. Oh, yeah, I have to hold it. So remember what I said earlier about every room in this game is kind of essentially just another level? Well, I do mean that. Like, this game has, like, that way of... I mean, because, like, back then, Resident Evil was sort of like that anyway. But now it really, really, especially in this game, really shows it. Oh, for fuck's sake. There, finally, goddamn. Yeah, in this game, it still has that very Resident Evil, like, classic Resident Evil type shit to it. Where every room kind of, sort of, does exist in this sort of way that the older games might. I want to shoot that just in case to see if it gives me anything cool. Nope. I don't know, I thought it would, but it don't. Good news about this one, you don't have to push it all the way. Just push it a little bit. We're free anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have more regenerators to go, though. This part's a little annoying. Actually, keep Ashley near you. I ran into that. Keep her near you because I think enemies do kind of spawn from behind, I think. They might. You guys gotta stop that shit. Please. Stop doing that crap to me. I'm gonna shotgun this. I'm gonna shotgun through this fucking room though. All right, here's the annoying part. You cannot keep Ashley up here. You have to take Ashley with you. You kind of don't really have a choice here. It sucks, but. And what I'm gonna do is, hopefully this works really well in my favor. I'm gonna have Ashley do the wrecking ball. Because if anybody's gonna do it, it's gotta be her. And then whenever she just gets grabbed, just, you know, take him out. As you see fit. Okay, he just got a shot on her. Or somebody sure did. Yep, that was bound to happen. I got super unlucky. Super fucking unlucky there. Actually, you can keep her back there for now. It's just that... Dude, come on. Fucking blew your damn head off. I gave you dome. He's still alive. Bro's still kicking. Not anymore, but goddamn though. The thing is, I don't remember if this room is like an infinite spawn situation or not. The other problem too is I don't want to use shotgun on everybody because it might accidentally hit Ash. Worst part is crossbow guy just spawns right there immediately. I think what hit her was actually one of the big dudes. Man, if I can keep them off just for even a little bit. I don't care if I take damage right now, as long as she's safe. It don't matter. I know that sounds cute and all, but I mean, I'm dead serious. Like, I do not want these motherfuckers to do anything. Dude, what the fuck's going on? Like, it's just not... It's not killing anybody. What the fuck? Got about, like, maybe one more... Oh, you fucking prick. Oh my god, dude. Stop. Whatever, just fucking pull it. Let's go. Like, now. Just do everything I can to dodge these shots. Almost! Okay. Very nice. That was pretty awful, but we got through it, and I have just enough stuff to get by, so it's okay. Oops. Yeah, that's a thing. Don't let this turd get next to you. Just keep blowing off his shit there. Of course you ain't dead. Why would you be? Yeah, again, it's just like it's a really fucking awkward spot. Okay, maybe it is the peck you have to hit for this to work. I would say it's okay to leave Ashley, you know, in some of these areas. You don't have to, though. I keep thinking dogs are going to pop out in here. Just classic Resident Evil shit, you know? It gives off that vibe of they will be here. They will come after you. There's a second regenerator, so right about down here, actually. There he is. Obviously, he's standing right in front of me. Pfft. I don't know how to point that out for. But there he is. What a dickhead. I also like how, like, if you shoot in certain spots, it just doesn't actually seem to look like it did. You know, I think the reason why I'm able to kill him without actually shooting the specific spot is probably because I'm doing enough damage. And the game's like, alright, you did enough damage, here you go. That should be the last of them, though. The Last of Us bullshit. Okay, not that you couldn't just run away, but hey. We don't do that. Now, how much sniper do I have? Should be enough. Handgun-wise, I'm getting really low on, though, but we'll probably get more soon. Alright, Ash, do your thing. And again, there should be nobody. And we have a yellow. And save room, yeah. I'm about to say save room, but it didn't, you know, do the thing where it just lets me open the door. It just had to be a weird checkpoint door. Which I always forget, even as a thing here. We're not out of the woods yet. We still got a bunch of shit left to do. Shameless plug, but if you want to find out what that bullshit we have to put up with soon is, go check out Hardcore and Guides on YouTube and go look up my Resident Evil 4 playthrough, and then you can find out, like, what I have to put up with next. I should save it just in case, because I don't trust... I don't know. Games have been crashing on me a lot lately, so it's like I don't really trust anything anymore. We're still on 5-2, that's okay. Is this the one we have to do, Oh god, is this the one we have to do that whole thing where it's like... Ashley's driving that vehicle or whatever. We have to do that. But that's gonna suck. Did it? Yeah, okay. I thought so. I knew it was coming up sometime. I just didn't know if it was right now. This part's kind of weird, especially since I have no sound on. I can't hear Ashley saying anything. So I won't know if a truck is coming toward me or not. I can turn it up just in case, so I can listen in. I mean, I'd be fine anyway without it, but still. They fucking do this shit in Dead Space 2. Yeah, they basically just do the same thing like this in Dead Space 2, of all things. If you guys remember, if you played that. Which, if you haven't, I recommend Dead Space 2. Very good. Very good game. I quite like it. By the way, these guys, I think, actually die faster. By the way. And I know it's weird, but sometimes it's kind of not a bad idea just to kind of hang out in the front. So if you want to get these things to get grabbed, like money-wise or whatever. The problem is I'm kind of worried about them, you know, hitting me from that side too. They should be more focused on trying to get on the... Oh, yeah, there he is. There we go. He's dead. Very nice. Like, I could resort to just knifing. I think that works just about the same. Saves me ammo, and I get the... He's back up again. He ain't done yet. That motherfucker ain't finished what yet. But once he explodes into a fire, he'll just die off. And there's still one more left. And unfortunately, this part is just diabolical. You have to be very... They will kill Ashley. They don't care. They're going to try to kill her. So what you should probably do is get ready to snipe a lot. Don't worry about items, nothing like that. Just go, climb up, first things first, and just snipe everybody that's around you. Any and everybody you see. On both sides, by the way. Don't just shoot on this side. Shoot this side too. Because boy howdy will they move to go get her. Perfect. I think he's dead, actually. I think. Yep. Perfect. Okay. I did that better than most times. I still hear him, though, which might be near me. Or just right on Ash's ass. There we go. That could be it. But just in case. Once you come here, though, just pay attention to Ash. I hear them. See? I heard his ass. I heard him. That's why it's not a bad idea just to kind of have like the TV on just in case so I can hear. That should be everybody. Should be everybody. There's still just a high enough chance that that there might just be more. At this point, I might as well just fucking put them together. I'm running out of room for them anyway. Still better than any level in RE5. Just kidding. You know, the funny thing is about RE5, though, is I don't know if I would ever actually like RE5 a bunch. I already like RE5 enough, but will I ever like it more than enough? You know? Will I ever love it as much as RE4? I don't think that's possible. Well, that's what I think. And I think it's definitely possible. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Dude, at least he got me from behind, though. So it's fine. Got them back shots going on. Get off this. This is a fucking... This isn't a free ride. Especially for losers. Just in case. Because I don't want to deal with Plaga shit. Ash, I'm right here. I'm still doing my thing. How come knocking him down just made me do less damage? I don't know. Like, no offense to RE5 or anything like that. It's just... I'm not really sure if it's a game I ever could just really, really, truly like, you know? Like, I always kind of wanted to, but every time I've played it, which I've beaten it, like, maybe 3, 4 different times. I beat it once co-op with my friend. I beat it once co-op with my brother. And that was actually fully recorded. Not the friend one, though. We did, like, one episode and then just... Actually, we recorded one episode, but we actually finished it offline ourselves beforehand. And we tried doing it. And that didn't go so well. We didn't care, or I just got bored or something. I don't know. It could be a number of things. Who knows? That might be all of them. Of course not. Well, then I don't remember where the last one was. I could have sworn that that was the last one, so we might have missed it all. I know. It's very possible. But either way, even if we didn't do everything we wanted to do... I've got all my guns upgraded. What am I doing? We did do a co-op offline playthrough at one point. And then I originally beat the game, I think, myself. Or maybe I beat the game for the first time with co-op, actually. I don't know. Yeah, see, 5.2 wasn't that long. It's just 5.1. Well, maybe 5.2 was long. I don't remember. Maybe it actually was. Should be treasure in here somewhere. Not really treasure, but, no, wrong room. Might be thinking of something else, then. Yeah, here we go. Ashley's gone. I don't have to protect her for another while. A good while. So, enjoy it while you can. I think this window... What the fuck? Which one is it? Ah. There, finally. Goddamn. It's just an emerald, though. You know, I never take the advantage of here. Well, I never do because I get shot. I'm wasting ammo. We've got the shotgun ammo for this. Let's just do that instead. That would probably be a lot better if I did. But we are getting close to Krauser shit. Very close. Close enough. Closer than I wish we did. I wish it was over, actually. I think Krauser's cool. It's just like, god damn it, you know, I don't want to fucking fight him. He is a pain in my ass. Speaking of pain in my asses. Crossbow type enemies. And I have like no time to fucking react to that shit. which annoys the living hell out of me. He's not dead. He never is. He will be now. Okay, well, he will be now. Now? Now. Oh, hey, how's it going? I didn't see you there, partner. You know, I got better things to deal with instead of you. Your fucking dumbass little crossbow friend over there. It was gonna give me a headache, I'm sure. Of fucking course it is. And I'm about to get shot with a crossbow. I can see it coming. Yep. It was already like just preactively just hitting me right when the loading or right when I was in the inventory screen. He was already prepping it and already firing it and everything. The asshole he is. Gives me some rifle ammo back, which is nice. Get some handgun, need that. Need a lot of that. Yeah. I forget, do we fight Krauser first and then the Bug Boss, or do we fight Bug Boss first and then Krauser? I always get them mixed up. And I'm afraid to find out. Either way. I'm pretty sure we fight Krauser last. I think he's technically one of the last things you do. But luckily this is a Shinji Mikami game, so... Again, like I said, each room is basically essentially a puzzle. Well, this is the first Krauser fight. I'm talking about Krauser 2. Can't skip these cutscenes, because they're quick time events. But don't get me wrong, this shit's still pretty sick. I do think this is one of the coolest fights in the game. Knives are cool. And these guys make it look really cool. I got really, especially Krauser, he's got a really cool fucking knife. That was another thing about the, you know, honestly, another thing that RE5 and RE6 didn't really get right, I guess you could argue, is the initial charm of all of it. I mean, again, you could probably argue, well, that's Shinji Mikami doing that, but I always say, I always give him the most credit. Credit goes to the people that worked on the game, everybody. They did a fantastic job with RE4. I just don't know everybody's name, but I'm just more familiar with Shinji Mikami because he's usually the director for a lot of my favorite games, you know, along with Hideki Kamiya. So it's like it makes sense to like him. He's worked on a lot of cool stuff. It's like when you talk about Kingdom Hearts, you talk about Nomura, more so than like Square or anything. But sometimes you talk about Disney in relation to it, but still. I think that's it for those. Also, that would hurt like a motherfucker. All of them would. Knives fucking hurt. I mean, that's kind of the idea, I know, but like, yeah, they fucking sting. I've accidentally poked myself with some before because I'm an idiot. Luckily, I didn't do anything too bad. Just one of those cases of you accidentally, like, you know, slightly poke the tip on accident like an idiot, and you're like, oh, oops. And it's like, yeah, that would fucking hurt. I mean, so that's what I've been doing to people all this time? I should be locked up in here. But no, yeah, back to RE4 though. It's like RE5 and 6 didn't have that charm that RE4 did. RE4 was an action game. But god damn, is it a silly, cool action game. And there's nothing wrong. I love that. I use silly not in a derogatory way, but just in like a fun, like it doesn't need to be serious type way. Like it's a game that just says, hey, you want to have fun with it? Go ahead. Batman Arkham Asylum is kind of the same way. It's just a silly, fun game. You know, Arkham City is a bit more serious in tone. Or just in general, but there's always like that feeling of Arkham Asylum, especially Joker, just makes it. You know? He really sells it really well. I like games that are fun. Bayonetta, DMC, that type of stuff. Things that just don't take themselves too seriously. Not that I can't play a serious game, because like I guess you would probably argue Last of Us would be a technical serious game, I guess. I wouldn't say Tomb Raider. I was going to say Tomb Raider, but I don't think so. I think Tomb Raider just knows that it's a fun, silly game. And then this part right here was completely ripped from this game. Straight into the movies. You know, I've never seen the movies in full before, though. You gave me little time for that. Yeah, I've never watched any of the Resident Evil movies in full. I've always been more of like a I'd prefer the game type thing. You know, it's funny because people say like movie or game movies back then were ass. Like the Super Mario Brothers movie or whatever, but it's like at least, I don't know. There's something about like movies that need to try too hard to be. Like the actual games are kind of annoying too. Like the first Sonic movies. Well, okay, how do I put this? They're trying too hard to not necessarily be like the game. They're trying, I don't know, they're trying to be a movie and be too serious when they could just be having fun like they did with Sonic 3, though. That's one I want to see more of. Alright, fine, we'll sit on a chair. Just for you guys, I'll do it. Just for the playthrough, and just to say, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna beat Gen 1 of hardcoring again. And maybe even Gen 2 at some point. Probably in the future. Ish. I'm thinking maybe, probably summer of next year, I might start that up. Maybe. I got a lot of things I want to do next year, and I don't know. We're fighting this asshole right now. Oh. No, 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 no. Like, I could buy 2 rockets, but I don't have the room for it. Best I could do is $80. Like, I would have to get rid of everything I have in order to make room for 2 rockets for this. I don't honestly think that having 2 rockets is going to be enough for this little cowboy. I think it's not going to be fun. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind a game that has to be serious. I'm perfectly content with that, but I like to have my fun too, you know. I just like when games are cool. What can I say? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Something that obviously knows it's meant for fun. And it knows how to be fun. That's why I always come back to this game, because like I know it's just a ton of fun. I know what I'm getting myself into every single time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Alright, here we go. This is gonna blow. Well, it could go multiple ways. It's probably gonna be ass. But reasonably speaking, it could be fine. I don't know yet, you know. I want to save at least 1 herb just in case. Just in the random off chance that I might want to take 1 little speck of health and just use it. I still don't have max health yet, so we'll probably end up getting that soon. I wonder what it would be like if I played this game and I only wanted to realistically just try my hardest to get... How do I put this? Oh, I guess I dodged on accident. I thought I was dead. I honestly thought I was dead there for a second. I wonder what it would be like for me if I didn't, like, upgrade my health, you know? Because the only times I ever upgrade my health is when I need to heal. And the funny thing about that is, whenever that happens, like, I get my health upgraded, you know? Also, him staying up there is really good. And shotgun shells. No, don't you fucking dare do that to me. Don't you fucking dare do this to me right now. Game. Come on, you little bitch. Come on, you little bitch. You're probably thinking, huh, I don't see what the problem is with this fight. It seems to be fine so far. This is a boss fight? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, This is one half of it. I could get grabbed on accident. Okay, he's up there. That's good. Do your thing, senor. Do your thing. He's behind me. Oof. Almost. Silly man. Almost, silly man. Joanna man. Yeah, just dodge that like that. Fucker, where's... Oh, there it is. Can you move? I'm busy. He will probably attack you from above, though. Watch yourself. I mean, obviously he will, but... Wow, this is so hard right now. What are you so freaked out about? This is nothing. Actually, I wonder if you can kill him now. You probably could. I've never tried doing that. When you have the time to do it, it's just... Dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, go away. Seriously, I'm trying to leave. You behind. And you're pissing me off. Alright, we're fine. We did it! We beat the boss! The hardest boss in the entire game. Well, he's only hard well, actually, no, Krauser probably would be the hardest boss in the entire game, right? I'm pretty sure most people probably would just say that instead. No, like, unironically, I think Krauser probably would be just the candidate for the hardest boss. Because, man, is he an asshole sometimes. There. Got full greens. We don't need that many stuff anymore. We're fine. Dear Lord, how am I going to do this? Dear Lord, how am I going to do this one? What are we going to start with first? Explosives? I guess so. Depends on if he gets close enough for it. Perfect. Okay. I need handgun ammo. All the handgun I can get. Just open this side, I forget. No, you have to do it yourself. Which I think he should be. Where the fuck are you? Gulp. He's right behind me, isn't he? I need him to get in these explosives. There. He's being a little asshole about it. He's not helping me out here. Come on, man. I need you to walk up to this barrel right now. This shiny red barrel that's going to hit you. Alright. I think we'll start with Magnum for this. So wait for him to kind of fall over a little bit, because you will miss your shots if you fuck this up. It's really annoying. And once you hit him again, make sure you reload. Never mind. Yep, I was gonna eat shit there. Deserve that. Now, I could just throw, you know, tons of grenades at him and stuff, but... Is that really gonna help me out much? This is what I fucking hate this shit for, because, like, I don't know why the Magnum just does not fucking hit him. Like, it's right in front of him, too. I was gonna say, don't you fucking tell me he's actually dead. He can't be dead. Okay, now he's in the second phase. Yeah, aim for the lower half, actually, not the top half. Alright, now start running. I mean, I could just probably just Magnum this entire thing, though. By the way, it's usually just YB for this. He made a liar out of me, huh? Well, still, though, it was still just mostly YB that he was doing. I might get lucky and actually get the kill with Magnum only. It's very possible. Yeah, but now I feel like a dunce because now I wasted all my Magnum shots I could have used on a Krauser instead. Well, you can shotgun Krauser. It's not like you can't. We're out. I think I'm just gonna do grenades, actually. Yeah. Probably incendiary, just in case. I'd rather not waste the RPG on him. I could still, but I don't trust how much of this, like... See, the thing is, like, do I use an RPG and buy another one? and save potentially on Magnum. By the way, he does like 3 times, by the way, so he's dead. I used up all my Magnum shots. So I better have everything I need for Krauser if I'm going to do Krauser shit. So I better hope to God that I got good shit, because that's going to be bad if I don't. That'll be really bad if I don't. It's Krauser. He's weirdly easy and hard at the same time. It's hard to specify my problems with it. It just, sometimes I do an okay job at them, and sometimes I just suck. But yes, like I said, that is one of the bosses I consider one of the hardest things to take down. Because he takes more than 1 RPG shot to kill. Which basically means to me that he is a motherfucker. And too late now. Best I can do is go back to another save, but I'm not doing that. Oh, God. Yeah, we still have so much more shit to do. I'd rather fight Krauser than the stupid chopper part. Just saying. Before you go down here, blow these guys up. You can only really get like a couple of them, though, which... I mean, you can get quite a few. It's just... Keep in mind that there are some that will be stragglers. So... Like this dude, for example. And I guess these guys, too. Because... Why not, I guess. I love whenever their friend gets their head blown off. They're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? You can't do that. You can't do that to him. I just did. What are you going to do about it? What are you fucking losers gonna do, huh? You guys can't do shit to stop me. I think we're fine. Well, we were. Probably shouldn't waste handgun like this, but it's okay. I didn't reckon... I forgot there was always a barrel over there, too. I could reset this with the barrel, like, all 3, and see if I can get the other guys, too, with it. Would have been probably more efficient. It's fine. I'm not that worried, man. I'm not that worried about it. It's okay. It's a little bit annoying, but hey. Also, we have full max health. You could waste all your other max health things on Ashley, but why would you? Unless you're doing, like, New Game Plus. Type shit. You know. There's our last one. Okay, good thing I waited on that. I think I'm a patient man, even though I'm not. No, goddammit, just... Yes, that's what I technically wanted, yes. Weapons recovery, that's what it means. It means weapons or recovery. Both. Okay, let's go and sell off this stinky cat. Check out what this note says. Don't care. Too long, didn't read. That'd be, yeah, that. Feel like that'd be a Leon thing to do. Be like, I'm not reading this shit. That guy's, what is he, gay? I ain't reading that. Here's the big issue. All right, 150,000 for the exclusive. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot, right? Well, yeah, of course. I could kind of fuck around with things and give myself 2 RPGs just because. But then I also lose out on the opportunity to have more space for other things that would probably be useful. So if I really do... We're 8 hours in already. God damn, dude. That sucks. We're not even close. I mean, we are in-game area type stuff. Man, we are still just far enough away. We're doing this in like 9 or 10. This is going to be a 9 or 10 hour run. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. Well, let's make like haste and get the fuck out of here and go do our Krauser crap. No, we can't fight him in a duel. Even though this looks like a great place for one. An actual, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. A card game duel. I wish we could, but Krauser won't let that happen. This part is aggravating. But there's something funny you can do. So press the button. Wait for numbnuts to show up. Don't even wait. Just fucking do this. And turn around instantly. And if we're lucky, he'll not do that. I might have to reset it. The idea is, what you want to do is get him to... Oh, it's come over here. Yep, stand over here. And just check your phone, you know, go watch some TikToks, anything. Just go do something for like 5... Go take a shit, go piss, and you should be okay. Wait here for who knows how long, like a couple minutes, like a minute or two. See, when I originally did my guide, I didn't know about this trick. How many of these motherfucking games do I have to redo on Hardcore right now? Is Gen 3 going to be filled to the brim with nothing but re-guides at this point? Ninja Gaiden Sigma, this game... Technically, you can consider Batman Arkham Asylum one because I'm doing a no damage run, but that's just a run. Yeah, RE4, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Bioshock Infinite has a new strat I learned. Probably even The Last of Us, which at that point, I'll probably just do grounded mode instead because that would save me the effort. I touched the door, didn't I? Well, yeah, Krauser's here, so I touched the door. He wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. That wouldn't be like him. Yep, just leave. If he grabs you from behind, oh well. Stop. Go away. Bro, fuck off, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Go do something else. Don't you got like a job to do or something? Like, I don't know. God damn it. He's so irritating. There, he fucked off now. I think. Huh, it's missing. Oh, no, there he is. He's going to try to stab me now. He's going to try to curse stab me. I went the wrong way. Here we go. Krauser, if you don't piss off, I'm going to be pissed myself. Usually these have grenades in them. Can I mix that with anything at all? I sure can. I could also take the grenade too, but it's fine. I was going to say, weren't we just up here? No. I want him to leave. Here we go. Here we go. Finally. You know what? Just because. I don't know why, but every time I see that grass thing, it's like, I just want to chew on it, you know? It looks tasty. This part's a little annoying. I still kind of don't exactly have a proper idea of what the fuck you're supposed to do here. Like, I kind of know, but... Like, you just kind of want to shotgun him, hide behind the walls, wait for him to piss on you. I don't know if respawning does anything or not, if it lowers the time. I still don't know. This part's really irritating. Before he kicks my ass. Just in case, because I know he's going to. He's planning on it. I can see it. I can see it in his eyes. He's planning on trying to kick my ass. Yeah, basically wait for him to run up here, and then shoot him. Dodge, back, shoot him. Let him do his gay little flip. Look at me. I was in gymnastics. Now he's gone. Piss off, you fucking loony. Loony toony. Back to the loony bin with you. Like, I think Krauser's cool, you know? I like... Oh, I went the wrong way here. I think he's cool. It's kind of a neat fight and all. It's just... God damn, is he annoying. He won't leave me alone. I'm his... I don't know if I can make that joke. I might be kind of... Yeah, it's bad taste. I was going to say his Cyrax to his Marty, or my Cyrax to his Marty, but Marty passed away. I think that's kind of bad. I mean, they did fuck with each other, so I think that's what I'm referencing. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody except for Cyrax. Whoa, buddy, jump scared. That actually did kind of surprise me. I didn't really jump. It did actually surprise me, though. I'll give him that. This part's a little bit annoying. I think you guys can probably guess there's a pattern by now. Huh, this part's annoying. Wow, well, what isn't? It's not annoying, it's just... You'll see what I mean. It's not hard, either. Just gotta watch your ass. Is there anything I could just get rid of that I don't need anymore? Well, technically, yeah. At this point, incendiary grenades, because I'm not using them much. Well, I'm not using rifle rounds, either. Right? Yeah, they pop out of the ground, so blow them up. Ratchet and Clank style. That's the vibe it gives me. Huge Ratchet and Clank vibes. These guys will shoot your ass. I mean, just about everything will shoot your ass, but still, though. I think you can technically get through here without setting them off. I think. What? Fuck off. Again, don't you have something better to do than fuck with me? Like, get that neck texture fixed? For starters. That might be the first thing you want to work on, buddy. I'll use one of the small ones for now. Not like it matters. Oh, fuck you. You give me a yellow. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You still gotta chew on it to use it. Let me think here. This will be annoying. I'm sure of it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally time. I forgot how early we fight Krauser, though. I don't have Magnum. I have Magnum. Magnum Box VI. I don't remember what the checkpoint exactly was. I have a good guess. Got 6 shots in this sumbitch. 28 in this sumbitch. Let's Magnum his ass first. So I can knock him on his ass. Then RPG him if I can. If I can land that hit. He can block your stuff. No, I'm not kidding. He can block your RPG shot. Perfect. You know what? Hang on. Let me try something here. You fucking... You about made me say a slur there, buddy. Oh, that's it? We did it? No, he's still alive. Okay. I was like, did I kill him? I don't even know if that even hit him. Like, I just assumed that it did. You bitch. I'm gonna tuck your ear off. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Yeah, knife is your strongest weapon here, to be fair. I hate when he does that crap. You'll have plenty of time. You only need, like, what, 30 seconds or something like that to get out of here? Some shit. Come on, cowboy. What? I dodged that. Bullshit. You fucking liar. I dodged that. He's dead. You know I did. You saw that. That fucking cheating dickbag. Alright, we got past one of the potentially hardest bosses of the entire game. So. I still say he kind of is the hardest boss, personally speaking. Don't know where we got those other pieces at. I think I'm missing one, aren't I? I hope not. I hope to God I'm not. Oh, thank God. I don't know where I got those at, but hey. I always forget. We're out. That's done. 5-3 is finished. Now on to 5-4. Oh, boy. Here we go. This will not be any easier. Kind of. Sort of. Yes and no. You'll have to just wait and see what I'm talking about. This is going to be very irritating. What's a good place to hide? Well, that one kind of works, sort of. Well, I think I have to activate the machine gun first, so... You can technically hide in here. Actually, we're going to do it out here. Ow! Prick! Don't worry, there's a plan to this, I promise. The idea is I'm essentially waiting for my buddy to take it down. I thought there was guys that spawn. There's a helicopter friend. I'll just take care of those bombs myself, sir. I didn't do anything, though. Would you fuck off and die? You don't need to wait. Just... I do. Because helicopter friends should come around and kill him. Eventually. Once he realizes I'm down here. Hey, Buddy Boo, can you take him out? The good news is, this isn't fucking Bioshock Infinite. I don't have to summon him onto him. By the way, it doesn't matter if you're inside the thing or not. You won't... You shouldn't die with it. Shouldn't die with it. Keyword being shouldn't. But we are near... We are actually in endgame. Like, I'm not even kidding around, folks. We are basically inside the endgame area. You're better off taking out that guy, that RPG guy with a sniper quick. Or at least crossbow dude, something like that. Fucking kill somebody. Oh, well, there goes that. Good. Okay, they're dead. He might be shooting them right now, I don't know. Hold on. RPG guy might be dead. I don't know. I don't see him anywhere. You are not climbing up. You are not getting over here. I do not fucking think so. I'm not letting you guys touch me. And after what you fools did, like, I forgot to buy an RPG again. I should have. It's fine. We don't need one. I'm also getting Magnum shots too, which is really nice. Like, that's extremely nice to have. What you shoot at me for, dude? Unless that's just smoke. Oh, that's not good at all. I should get the hell out of here. Like, right now. Never mind. That's one way of doing it. That's one way to get a kill. In this game. On their team, I mean. Yeah, if you wait long enough, he should just take out the machine gun guy. I.e., he should. I don't know why he's taking so fucking long to do it now. That was my bad. I didn't have to take that hit, and I still took it. But if you... fuck me. I'm being dumb. I'm getting way too antsy here. But we're so close to the end of the game. You can't blame me. We've got only one last boss left. Like, of course I'm ready to get done with this. We're so close. You should be able to take him out yourself, too, actually. At least you can, I think. And we got through. Okay, cool. That seems to be Magnum, and this seems to be Green Herb every single time. Very nifty. Alright, I'm going to try to poke my head out a little bit. So I can kill the crossbow dude real fast. Or not. I guess bro just won't appear. Until now. Like an asshole. I'm going to try my best to keep these guys out. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Ow! You know, at some point, I'm going to slip up and say a really nasty word. I just know it's coming. Just waiting for it. Dude. Why is my friend not doing his job? And why is there a crossbow guy still up there? I thought I killed him. Like, I saw you die. That's not fucking possible. What the fuck's going on? Why is he being stupid now? No, like, actually, seriously, what the fuck's going on? Why is he not killing anybody? I don't know. I don't know. He's pissing me off. My little chopper friend's pissing me off. He's not doing my job. He's not killing fucking Gmod over here. What's his name? G-Man. Yeah. That's what he reminds me of. Got the same haircut and everything. You're floating right above. Shoot them. Shoot the fucking dumb cocksuckers. They're right there, willing to take one in the ass. And then this spawns the crossbow dude. If I'm fast enough and he doesn't hit me fast enough, I can probably get a shot on him. Why aren't you dead? I was so hoping that would kill the rest of them, but it didn't. God, this thing's slow as fuck, isn't it? I mean, you kind of start to realize it is. Maybe he can't blow it up because I'm right here. I could have sworn he could anyway. I don't remember that having... Oh, that's a bomb. Look, the thing is, I know that these guys can just, you know, technically respawn. Like crossbow guys and such. I know. I'm well aware of that. I would back off, but there's just no point. Yeah, you fire your 2 shots. Actually, I have to kill your friend here because he's going to get in my way. These guys usually miss, which is nice. Turn around because I just know for a fucking fact that they got back up. And they're ready and willing to kill me. Now, I believe if I get far enough away, he should just blow this shit up, but... He might not, I don't know. What the fuck? With the guys consistently fucking respawning here. What are you fucking doing? Why aren't you killing them at all? It makes no fucking sense. Okay, well you blow that shit up now finally. Jesus. Took you long enough. You think maybe next time you can be a little faster? And now I'm dead for good because I wasted all that fucking time. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. How about instead of killing these... No, shut up. Instead of killing these lunatics, I got a better idea. I'm going to run past them. This time. As insane as that sounds, I'm going to try to run past them and see if I can just avoid their shit. It's weird because like sometimes I run certain areas and then the helicopter guy just does his job. And then sometimes I do what I'm doing now and he just doesn't do it, or sometimes he does. It's really fucking finicky and annoying. I wish that there was an easier way to figure this out. Like, I can... If it was just based around the idea of, well, Leon's kind of in the way, and Broski doesn't want to accidentally hit Leon, that would be fine. Like, that would be one thing. I'd be okay with that. Or maybe it's like, oh, it's the RPG dude that's causing problems. Worst part is, I can't fucking climb this thing if I'm getting shot with a machine gun. Unless that's my machine gun that's doing that. I really didn't want to get up here with taking, like, damage because I wanted him to fucking help me. He's not fucking helping me at all. Okay, usually I go down. Usually I go down there and just do something down there. Let's try that out and see what happens. But he'll just blow up the machine gun first. If anything. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. This is really stupid right now. He's not helping. Even if I hide away long enough, he will... I'm far enough away. Bro can't reach me from here. So why can't you just fucking kill them? Do I have to spawn in everybody? Is that what we're getting at? Is that the point of this? Is just to come down here maybe and get these dickbags to show up here instead? Is that what you wanted me to do? Game? I don't know. I should know this, but I don't. Well, I can tell you one thing, though. It's actually quite safe down here. Even if I was Leon, I'd still be scared shitless, though, because... Well, one, grenades can be tossed in here, and two, just a stray bullet just feels like it's going to hit me at any moment. I don't want to move. Like, too far up. See? The moment I moved too far fucking up, that shit just has to happen. Well, I think you can kill the machine gun guy yourself. And once you do, I think helicopter guy just blows up the whole place. Blows up that specific thing. So it's based on enemy kill. Okay. I think that's what I've been getting wrong all these years. I'm not even lying to you guys. I've never figured this part out very well in terms of exactly what they want me to do about this whole scenario. Like, I never knew if it was based on, like, time-based or what. You know? Fucking come on! Oh my god, with this fucking lame crap. Good news is, I know kind of what to do now. Okay. This has been based on kills this entire time, huh? Has that been the case? All these years and I just did not realize quick enough? I'll stick with shotgun down there and just go balls to the walls, I guess. Get that cutscene to show up, come down here, avoid all those shots, and just let these guys come in here and just blow them up. One by one. Pop their little, cute little heads off. Let the machine gun guy probably do a good bit of the work whenever he feels like it. Don't run the risk of picking anything up because that's dangerous. What the hell? Come on. You and me both fucking know that's stupid. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm playing this poorly. I'm doing that thing I always do where I get really antsy and I get really just overly confident here and just be an idiot about things and not playing the way I should be playing. That should be the last guy. Kill him. Now. And once again, my chopper friend has not succeeded in his fucking mission that I told him. You gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me I have to fucking kill these guys too. See, he does it for me. We still have that fucking other part to go through. Oh my god. Another Gatling guy to go through, but good news is I have Magnum, so we're using that. 3? No, bullshit. I had more than that. I know you're lying. Oh, that's a... Okay, well. Yeah, there's a lot of things I just don't know about this game. Because I get to this part of the game, I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Just get me out of here. So I run through everything. I don't care. Technically, the safest place probably would just be down here. Because I don't think, the chopper guy should not be able to kill you with the thing exploding. Funny enough. Because I don't think it's a real-time event. As far as I'm aware. Now, in terms of this shot, I don't know. But he looks like he's kind of close to the explosive. He just shot himself, so it's... What the... dude, they won't even fucking... So they spawn after I kick the door. They spawn after I kick the door in. That's what's going on? Fucking come on. One of my biggest pet peeves, I say it all the time, one of my biggest fucking pet peeves is just enemies that spawn when they really shouldn't be. You know, like, why weren't you there minutes ago when I was doing the thing earlier? And I gotta show up now to be an asshole. Well, the good news is I know this, but there's no point in you... I have to hide in, like, a very specific corner here so I don't get shot at. It's awfully nice of them. Motherfucker only breaks one shield down. Are you kidding me? With all that effort, you break one shield. What? Who hit me then? Machine gun guy or these guys? It's gotta be one of the two. It can't be anybody else. I've been standing in this place that's been avoiding most of the shots ever since. No, what the hell with it. I'm gonna go underneath them. That would probably be beneficial. Like, massively beneficial, probably. I would be surprised. What the fucking hell? Of course. You are just a dude who just happens to exist off to the side that no one dared to ever notice. And yet, here you are. You fucking punk. I'll show you punk tactics. Okay, so once again, the thing is with this is there's technically two ways to go. You don't have to go the way I was going, but it does work out, I guess. All right, are they spawning yet or not? Yeah, there's one right there. There's one right there. I see him. That can't be all of them, right? Because for some fucking odd-ass reason, it never is. I know I'm bitching a lot, but this is what playing these games for hours on end does to you. Still absolutely love the game. It's just, this can happen. Yep, see? Fucking knew it. It's like they're just infinitely responding or something over here. And it's getting infinitely on my nerves. I thought we were done with Bioshock shit for a good while. What happened? Yeah, so they do spawn, looks like, after. What the fuck's shooting at me? My helicopter guy? I don't know, because somebody's getting some really fucking strong reaches. It's not the helicopter guy, it's him. Yeah, it's another machine gun douche. Which, once again, helicopter friend should be fucking shooting. Yeah, but he's too busy fucking helping me kill these guys when he should be blowing up the fucking thing. I wish this was like the Songbird fight. Then I could tell him that, you know, go fudge off and go kill someone else. Okay. What the fuck's happening right now? What is actually happening right now? Let me try something. I don't know if this is going to work exactly, but I'm going to fucking try. Okay? Because I'm getting really irritated with this. He can't do anything. He won't. He fucking refuses to help me. And it angers me so. I don't think I have an option. I'm going to have to kill these dildos on my own. With my own two fucking hands. I can't even hit the bitch because he's fully fucking protected. Look. I can't hit the dork. I can't do it. It's not hitting him. It's not working. It's either too low or it just doesn't work. How did I beat this game before on professional? I still have no clue. How did I beat this game on normal at this point is beyond me, it seems. This shit is so irritating. What I could do is just wait for him to get blown up, run back, and save the game from now on. Yeah, we're doing that, because this sucks. I'm tired of going through the same phase of fights. The same stupid dog shit fights. Of course you would. Just a random scratch. You know, you couldn't just be nice about anything. I'm gonna try something funky. Completely stupid. Yes, I'm well aware of that. He probably can't hit me from there, right? No, but these guys sure can. And they fucking will. That was bad. I should have waited until I got more kills. I don't know what I'm thinking. I wonder if I can get to here, if I can make it to a safe spot. I should have saved the... Yeah. We were going to do the whole save the game thing, but I fucked that up too, didn't I? This is usually somewhat of a safe haven until now. Alright. Well, okay. The more I die, the more I kind of catch on to this. I knew this would be one of the worst parts to get through. I just knew it. I knew this would be ass. I just didn't think it'd be this ass. Again, why my friend does not help, I don't know. Why he refuses to attack, I don't really know. And now I know what most of those barrels down there are contained. I don't need to worry about that stuff anymore. I tried going up. That doesn't work. I could try sticking down here, but I still run the risk of getting shot some fucking how. It's bizarre. It's baffling. I don't know. The game makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. I don't think the chopper guy is what's hitting me. I'm pretty sure it's the machine gun dude. Why this needs to be kill-based beats me. Because I'm away from the thing. I would assume my buddy would just do his job and shoot the thing. I think he's more so obsessed with just trying to... Like, it's nice when he's trying to protect me, I guess, but still, like... You can protect me by blowing that guy up. Because currently, right now, he's the fucking threat. Yeah, these guys suck too, but I want him gone. I want Mr. Mighty Machine Gun to just go away. Forever. These stupid hatchet bastards too, that's what also fucking sucks. It's not even a fucking... It's gotta be time-based at this point, because look, I still got like a few guys showing up. My back door here. You know? But they're not even inside my back door, which sucks. I'm just kidding, but I don't want these guys in my back door. Fuck that. They got that gross infected penis. I don't want that. Should be nasty. I'm gonna do like maybe one knife so I can turn around and blast him. And once we get that door open, I'm running. Actually, no, let's not do that. Because I remember what happened last time. I remembered exactly what happened last time I tried that shit. For some reason, I get this feeling that the game's going to glitch out and just shoot me with machine gun shots already. While I'm running over this way. I just get that itch that it's going to happen. Alright, we got that free herb from earlier, and it came in clutch. It wasn't clutch, it just happened to help. Oh my dear lord. Fuck the island, all my homies hate it. Shit, my homies barely even play this game. One of them's never really played it all the way through. One of which plays it kind of, or beat it like a couple times, maybe once or twice at least, and likes the game a lot, but doesn't really play it that often. And I'm over here playing it like maybe once a goddamn year, it seems. Like, I think I did a Let's Play earlier this year, too. Fuck, this year sucked, dude. I wouldn't say it really sucked, it just... Not only did it go by too fast, it just... I don't know. Wasn't really a lot of interesting things happening. Like it was years prior. I think these guys definitely spawn. Because this is not normal. I'm being dumb. I'm just sitting here taking shit and just not doing what I should be doing. Which is taking cover and running. As I usually when I play this game, that's what I typically do, is I just run through here. You know? I just shove off for home. No surprise he'd follow my ass. And do everything in his fucking power to make sure I die. I'll give him credit, he's a goddamn strong soldier, but man, you know... I hope he gets bullied for the rest of his miserable fucking life. I'm not dealing with you guys. If you're gonna continue to piss me off, I'm just not gonna bother with it. Machine gun guy will probably still hit me from here, which sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to run for this. This is not mercenaries mode. Let's just go. There's no need for that. Not here. Make sure you run all the way to this safe spot. Trust me, you're gonna want to. Fight off anybody that comes your way, anybody that you can. Just anything and everything should die. If they got a hatchet and they're gonna throw it, kill them. If they get close, you know what to do. Kill them. Go for them iframe shots. Go for those headshots. What the fuck? I barely even left the building and I still got hit. What kind of stupid shit is this? Oh, I still somehow have an herb left, I guess. Why is your numbnuts not killing him? Like, he's not killing him at all. It's weird. Alright. This will be extremely stupid and extremely dangerous. I could sniper shot his ass. Okay, who's the one killing me then? Is it the fucking Gatling dude? Is it the machine gun guy? Because he didn't fucking blow up. Oh, it gives me a checkpoint. Very nice of you. How sweet. But again, which one is doing the fucking shooting? Because I think machine gun guy is still out there. To this day, some say he's still out there shooting. It's supposed to be the Gatling guy, but he can't fucking hit me from... I mean, he probably technically could, I guess, but... You wouldn't think he would be able to. So it's got to be the guy on the machine gun over there, on that tower thing, but he won't kill him. I don't know how many times I have to express this, but he will not fucking do it. It's so aggravating. Yeah, machine gun guy is gone. We now have Gatling dude, but somehow Gatling dude stopped for like a split second or two. You'll be fine. But watch yourself, though. Don't even do a quick turn. Just blast him. You kind of want to save your machine guns, or your magnum stuff for this fight, though. To be perfectly fair with you. It looks like just a few is just enough. But I have full strength one, too, so that probably helped. Alright, that better be a goddamn checkpoint. It is. I know for a fact it is. And you, sir, are not the hero. Don't even bother. Look, I've had a long day with you guys. I don't want to fucking deal with this. I really do not want to deal with them. And now, trying to get through this part is going to be upsetting. We'll probably have to shotgun through it first. But this should be a checkpoint. As you can tell, some guys... You can kill them. By the way, the machine gun dudes, you technically can. There are a few that you can't do that to. But with the way this game is right now, obviously a couple of them have helmets on, and you can't do anything with that. Kill the guy with a grenade. Quickly, of course. Watch the ladder. Knock him off as you see fit. Just, if you have the patience for this, you could just stand back here and kill him this way. There is no infinitely spawning enemies in this room, by the way, so don't worry. We can get a couple of machine gun kills. I'll go grab it, I guess. It's free money. Did everyone just see that? Either the game lagged me getting shot, or the game just treats it as if there's no wall there. That would be the only thing I can think of. Would have to be that most likely it probably just glitched through the wall and it just can. Like if you move out there at all, Mr. Machine Gun can hit you. Just because. Through the wall. Like, okay, I get it, you know, maybe these bullets are strong, but this is a fucking video game. They shouldn't have some piercing rounds or anything like that of the sort. That shouldn't be a thing. It should just be as simple as, oh, the bullets just won't hit. Maybe I was too close to the wall when the bullets were hitting the wall, and maybe just acted like that still counted. I don't know. That's 2 down. I saw another one. I know there is. Why don't fuck with me, game? Game, I know you're lying. I know you're tricked. Fine. What if I just go and kill this guy real quick? Maybe. Got him. So that proves it right there. Of course you would. Again, always the heroes. They always are. At this point in the game, it's okay to just use items. Don't use all of them, of course. I'm just saying, like... You know, I'm coming down there. I want to find out who the fuck keeps showing up at my doorstep. Because, boy, I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, always kill that first machine gun dude. But don't get too risky just yet. Don't get too cocky. Oops. Wait for, our fellow... Just run, actually. Wait for this guy to stop shooting and then just kind of run through here. Take cover, wait for him to get done shooting. Oh, fuck. It's okay. Most like... Weirdly enough, the chopper guy will sometimes just glitch out and just straight up kill the dude, or kill this building. That's an RPG that just completely missed me. In some weird universe, that happened. And I have no idea which one it was. And I'm scared. Because he's fucking hiding somewhere. And I don't know where. Alright, that should be the last of the helmet machine gun enemies, though. Because the other guy over here... Okay, there's that. That's done with. Which is kind of a little too late for that, though. You know? Like, I mean... We've already sort of... Oh, shit, I knocked out my Elgato because I barely touched it. It's okay, because it's on OBS, so that means that most like... Oh, I have to fucking just unplug the whole thing again and plug it back in. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, whoa. You gonna do your thing? You gonna load? You're not gonna load, are you? Oh my god, it's gonna be a prick. Okay. You guys, give me just a few minutes here. I gotta fix this. The annoying part is, I can see it on my TV. But I have to go through and I have to fucking delete. I have to pretty much just either close out OBS completely, which I'm not gonna do that. Because there's got to be another way around this. You can't do this to me. I thought so. I have to fucking go through in my properties and deactivate my Elgato for this to work. How stupid is this? Alright, you know what? I'm going to make this fast on me. Well, I can't do it too fast. If I do it too fast, these guys will hurt me. We got the grenade guy, first of all, and then... You know... Guys will show up behind me. Not to fight them, too. The machine gun bro is probably most likely gonna... I can't tell. Was that... I don't know which... I don't know if that was grenade, blew himself up, or what. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really move here. I have to just kind of stick with doing what I'm doing right now. There. What is going on with this fucking game? What is actually happening? That time was the crossbow that hit me. I know that for a fact. I know. I felt that one. Game, I fucking deliberately hate you now. Hate you now. Crossbow guy behind me. I'm just gonna heal up with what I can and just run across. I'm doing this very dangerously. I'm well aware of that. I could have sworn that the machine gun down there would eventually just get blown up by our friend, but of course he's been proving me wrong this entire game so far. The cool thing is, if they get a shot on you, they'll just kind of stop. Which is really nice, though. But I still have crossbow dude across the way to deal with here. Annoyingly enough. I should be able to do this now. We got past this section, so we're fine. And again, like I said, Helicopter Bro's a little, you know, a little too late on everything here. I've already pretty much just dealt with what I need to do. I was in the wrong spot. I didn't know what I was thinking. I didn't know where I was. To be completely fair, I've lost the plot. I have no clue what's going on anymore. I'm just doing what I can. Yeah, I'm gonna just double check, make sure there's nobody down here, but there's probably a crossbow already firing. Oh, there's one right there. They should be gone. No, of course not. Even with the grenade explosion, this dude just still fucking packs heat. I don't know about you guys, but I think this game is broken now. Or has Professional always just been this weird about everything? Because I don't play Professional mode, believe it or not. Whenever I play this game, I'm usually playing on normal. This guy always drops a first aid spray, which is nice for him. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm always playing this game on normal, just because it feels like it's a better way of playing it. I mean, technically, like, DMC1, if you play DMC1 on hard, I think that's the perfect way to play DMC1. Dante Must Die, though? No. I think Dante Must Die is just too obtuse. But then again, I don't really know exactly how to properly play that one. Because, like, every enemy gets 10 times as much health as they should have. And if I had to guess, there's probably some way around that. Like, there's probably some tricks I just don't know about to do that would mitigate a lot of that problem. But, like, you know, just nothing really does damage to them. That sucks. It just feels like you have to do everything you know how to do on a boss, but just way more often than you should have to. I think that crap really fucking sucks. Chopper Friend's gone, so that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you view it. To be honest, he didn't really help me too much, so... Look, it sucks he's dead, because that's, you know, backup I could have had. But at the same time, he didn't really back me up nearly as much as I hoped he would. Again, that could just be some weird Professional mode shenanigans. I'll have to look that up. And the stats for those guns, too, I was going to look up. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to get through this shit. We should be almost out of this goddamn mess. Because what's annoying, though, is every time I get to the end game, I always forget how far in, or how far the rest of the game is. Yo, was that Chris from Resident Evil 1? Just kidding. Weirdly enough, I actually don't remember. No, pretty sure it's not. One of these things move. You ready for some Silent Hill action? The real question is, do I bother killing them? Because there's no need to whatsoever. I get nothing from this besides money. I have plenty of money. We are almost 9 hours in. Good lord. We shouldn't be... It should not have took us that long. I'm not going to kill him. Who cares? It's pointless. Again, I get nothing from it besides money. And I've got plenty of that to go around, it seems, so... Why bother? Alright? This next part's really annoying. This is why I wanted to save it up, because I want to keep my sniper shots. This shit sucks. You're going to have a Gatling guy, so get ready for that. And you're going to have these twerps. So just mow them down as you see fit. Be quick with your... Be quick with your words. You fucking prick. Alright, you know what the hell with all you. I like to save the explosive barrel for the Gatling dude, but this is just not... It's not worth it right now. Better off just doing this instead. Where's your friend at? Where's the big guy at? Come on. Quit hiding him from me. Where's the real show? That's what I thought. The real showstopper, actually. Most likely. Pretty much. Voted most likely to make me angry in high school. I'm dead. I deserve that. I trapped myself. That's what I get. And if you're probably wondering to yourselves, why is this so egregiously long? I don't know. Why is it egregiously long? Not just the game in general, but why is this fucking chapter so enormous? Well, I did die a bunch of times. That would explain it. We're supposed to be here a lot earlier than this. Like 30 minutes earlier than this. Fire, goddammit! Okay, he missed. Oh, it's a fucking spawner. Well, good news is a sniper shot by now would only take him out in one shot. Which is beautiful, by the way, I might add. Why aren't you guys, like, dead? Like you should be. I do actually have access to the explosive barrel now. I can use that to my advantage. Problem is with this game, like, if I'm trying to, like, look at, you know, somebody, I'm trying to, you know, hide behind cover, it doesn't seem like that works anymore in this game. It's not in this mode. Or maybe it's Switch 2 version, I don't know. Dude, what's taking so fucking long? Get your ass over here. Not you. About fucking time. See how long you took? Jesus Christ. Bro spent all day frolicking through the fucking flowers. Probably stopped to smell them too. He would be. Yeah, you go ahead and just kill him. That's fine. I don't really care. Saves me the trouble. But he's not dead, and I'm gonna have to snipe him. That's not him. Yeah, again, good thing is they have like this weird thing where like if they shoot you, well, it's not really a weird thing. You could argue that this game is very arcade style-esque. I would say. I should probably run back and save. Yeah, I probably should do that because I think I'm probably gonna die. To be fair. Yep. We have a whole other slew of shit to do. I'm gonna take that chance and I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna take that chance, what I mean to say. And just do this. Just to save any sort of trouble we might have later. Now, I could just run and not fight anybody anymore because there's no need to. I can buy an RPG, no problem. So that in itself is not a problem. Most items I need are on the ground anyway. And I'll be using bullets to essentially just kill these fuckers off. So, yeah, you have to activate that. It's kind of silly. Speaking of silly, somebody's having some troubles. Now, again, I could just fight everybody off, because who cares? Right? Or that can happen, where they just do not die. What a surprise. What a surprising fucking twist this is. Enemies do not die. More at 11. Look, I understand that professional mode's one thing, but, like, come on. Like, when does it get to the point where this is just ridiculous? I don't need every shot to kill, but what? Okay, let me ask. How come a shot to the head, even like a kick, and even still potentially 3 knives has this capability of killing, has enough killing power throughout the game, but yet the moment that we get to the late game, explosives don't even do anything anymore? Why is that the case? I just want to know why. Again, this could be a professional mode problem. I don't know. I mean, it's very likely it is. Professional mode's just this much fucking horseshit. That doesn't sound right to me at all. That doesn't sit right regardless. It's weird. It's not... Like, just... I mean... Look, yeah, I can blame professional mode all day. But I don't want to. I don't want to say, like, oh, it's... Because, look, when you play a normal game on a hard difficulty, you can really tell that there's a difficulty change a lot of the time in a lot of games. Yes, even God of War. Even though I jokingly say a lot of the time, like, oh, I don't know in God of War, it doesn't feel any different. It does. It actually technically does feel different. It's just that, in all honesty, I've played God mode so much to the point where I don't really notice it anymore. Or I do from time to time, but I don't notice it nearly as much, I should say. It's still difficult, but I know how to play the game, and now I actually have better stuff. That's another thing, too. God of War could be another guide I could redo, because I've learned other strats I stole from people. Point being that when it comes to games like those, say like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, or whatever, you can feel, even Bioshock, you can feel the up in the difficulty department, no doubt. Enemies get tankier in some games, enemies get much more aggressive in some games, enemies get just harder hitting. This game doesn't seem like it ever does that. Like, it never seems, on professional mode, it never seems like it makes any sense. Again, I don't play professional mode that much, so maybe, I don't know. I play normal mode a lot. This feels like normal mode with some weird, extra, strange things happening. Just weird RNG mechanics that kick in. So maybe RE4 Remake professional mode's not actually bad, and it's actually true to the source. Having RNG fucking headshots, for example. Yeah, come on. That's just base game, too. That's not even professional. Look, I still love this game, dear to get, of all things. I still love it. It's just, I want this to make sense, and I don't get it. I don't get what the true difficulty change was. Because a lot of what I can do right now does about the same damage. Does a knife upgrade ever? Was that ever a thing? Is that why knife still does decent damage this far in the game? Could that truly be the case? Like, if enemies did more damage and they were a lot more aggressive, I would be able to see that. But I don't see it. I mean, maybe I'm not looking hard enough, or maybe I'm just too dumb to notice it. I'll look it up. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to find out what the fuck everything gets changed into in this game, because I'm getting paranoid that this is not nearly as hard as I wanted it to be. That will annoy the living frick out of me. It just can't be. We're not at the final boss yet, don't worry. It will come when it comes, and you'll be like, oh, there it is. That's how the final boss is in this game. It's like, oh, there you are. You'll know it when you see it. Okay, did I actually buy the thing? Yes, good. Let's go. Don't forget these are back here. Yeah, once this is all over, I'm going to look some stuff up. I gotta figure this out. I don't know. Because it is just so fucking weird. And not even like in the way of hard weird, just weird weird. Why do some things do RNG and some don't? Well, that's RNG, nutshell, yeah, but... Well, technically this game has RNG anyway, because headshots work that way. But I can understand that. I can understand plagas. I can understand the basics of, like, item manipulation and RNG, right? I know that stuff. That stuff's right there in the pudding. I can see it on the surface. Those are the bacon bits inside the mashed potatoes. I can see those. But I can't fucking see all the other minute, weird damage thingies that they're doing to me. That's the part I don't understand. Like, enemies doing a lot of damage, that's normal. That's always been that way. These guys just fucking hurt. That's even on normal mode, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm close to yellow. If I get hit right now, it's gonna go into yellow. That's pretty damn obvious. I'm well aware that's the case. But then all of a sudden, hand grenade does nothing. Shotgun sometimes does nothing. You could argue, well, what about the distance of the shotgun you're shooting at? Could that be the case? Maybe, but what was that? Was that a crit? It might have been. It might as well be. I didn't think shotguns could crit. This is just the ramblings of a madman at this point. Some dumb idiot asshole who doesn't really understand how this game works. Over here playing this game. Not understanding how any of it works. Apparently. 9 hours in. Fucking... Wow. Just... It's mind-boggling, isn't it? It's taking me another hour to beat this game now. Because of how just evil it is currently. Do we actually have to go this way? Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Hold on, what? Wait, so then what's the point of that other direction? Why do I always take that way? For extra stuff? Guys, we're at the final boss. I'm not kidding you. We are actually at the final boss this time. Huh. I'll be damned, okay. Do I even have magnum shots? I sure do not. I guess we'll have to do either sniper or pistol. One of the two. Well, I could always buy a second RPG just in the off chance that something goes bad. I can't. I forgot you couldn't do that, actually. Well, let's think here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's think long and hard about this. How are you going to approach this fight? The way I always do? Yep. Probably. We should probably upgrade the semi. We're at the end game. Might as well just do it. Not like I can buy anything else anymore anyway. I pretty much can't. In theory, he should only take one RPG, but actually, you know what? I don't know. Because that's another thing, too. All the other bosses so far have been just really nice about everything else. I went the wrong way. I already fucked up. That's not a surprise. That's pretty normal for me to do that. Actually, what am I doing? You don't need to fucking snipe his ass. Just shoot the barrels. Come on, Sadler. Get your fat ass over here. I just want to end the game, please. Okay, that's too close. Okay, if he kills me right now, I deserve that. What the fuck's happening? No, seriously, what the hell is going on? He won't stop. Get it, get it. Until you grab it. We have one shot. Did that kill him? I don't know. I don't think this is one of those cases of that actually killed him this time. I think we have to probably fight him. I'm scared. I don't want to fight fucking Sadler. Yeah, when he picks shit up, he's gonna throw it. That's kind of the idea. You should have been dead, buddy, like a minute ago. There. Oh, my bad. It was fucking... What was it? One RPG shot, and then... Oh, yeah, this does nothing. This just does those. Oh, yeah, it does that. Oops. Bad. Knocks his ass down. Yeah, now it's one... Okay. So now it's one RPG shot plus one Magnum shot. What do you fucking know? We have one shot at this. Let's make it count. Oh, it's main game. It's gonna happen. We're done. That's it. I'm not fucking kidding. We're done. We are finished. Now let's pull some Devil May Cry 1 shit out of our ass and get out of here. Or Aladdin from Kingdom Hearts 2. Pick your autopilot. Poison, I guess. Or not. Whatever. That's it, folks. Holy hell. I didn't know we can skip that other area, actually. Huh. I never tried. I really never did. I thought that we had to go there for some reason. Unfortunately, you have to catch Ashley. But hey, congratulations is in order. We finally did it. We finally beat almost every single one of Gen 1. How'd you go on for a second? But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We're about out of this. At least we beat Resident Evil 4 again on Professional. And I'll give my basis of the score. I'll talk about some things. And then we'll be done. For good. And then next up is Lollipop Chainsaw, which I may or may not start tomorrow. Depends on how the PS3 is going to be to me. And Lollipop Chainsaw should not take nearly as long. This took me 9 hours to do this. So, let's see. Oh, fuck you. You wasted 20 seconds, even if I skipped the cutscene. That's mean. That is awful. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner for this game, so obviously it was going to take me just about as long as it normally does to beat this. Because I'm always just too busy going for treasures and shit. I don't know all the skips. I don't know all the stuff. We just kind of do, right? Watch the game breaks. Oh my fucking god. First, we're going to look up the stats. And while we're there, I'm going to also look up the playlist to see what the... We'll talk about the difficulty actually first. I gave the difficulty for this game back then a 2 out of 10. Because at the time, I was like, well, I can beat normal just fine. Because I changed it. I went back and I changed a few of them. And at the time, I'm like, oh, I'll just fucking... 9 hours. Took me an hour longer than I normally play. This game is not a 2 out of 10 difficulty. That's way too small. I'm actually probably just going to go change that right now. Because that's... This is one of those few ones I'm actually going to go change. This is not right. That is not right. If I had to be honest, 3 or a 4, judging by the median scale, because like there are way harder games, I would say, but this 4 might be too high, but I don't know. That's a tough one. It's not a 2 though. 2 is like BioShock Survivor to me. Dude, this is way harder than that. RPGs do make it a lot easier, so I think that being said, I would argue that this is a case of... Can I just edit the fucking playlist? Is it that hard to do now? Are you just not allowed to do anything you want anymore? On this stupid goddamn website? For God's sakes, don't play the video. Dude, don't play the video. Just let me change the... I can't... Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me now. No, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck's going on? Even if I click on full playlist, it just takes me to the same spot. I can't change it. Why? If I middle click, it does that too. It just takes me to the fucking video. I want to go to the mother... Dude. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. YouTube, how do you fucking change playlist again? It's not in playlist settings. You can't change it there. You can't change it here. It's got to be in YouTube Studio. That's the only way to probably change it. You know, you think I would know this stuff, but YouTube changes its crap all the time to the point where I can't keep up with it anymore. It just keeps opening up the... There, finally, it wasn't... Alright, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Fuck this. It's going up a point because RPGs save you so much trouble. The bosses themselves are just a bunch of nothing burgers if you do that, which that's one thing. But I think overall, the actual game fully does have some moments of like challenge, but it's still RE4. It's still close to normal, but it's really weird, like I said before. So let's go talk about that while we can. Did I never connect at all? No, we're fine. Also, I'm glad that all you guys came back out to watch. Like everyone just jumped right back on board to check it out, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice the stats. I'm sorry. Yeah, for the Hardcorean Marathon, I won't be having comments turned on because reasons. Any other type of play, other type of live stream I might do that for, but or I might not do. Okay, let me back up. I may do like chat stuff for those because hardcoring things means a lot. I don't want anybody to come in and potentially ruin that experience. I'm just saying. So let's see here. I'm gonna look at the stats of the weapons. That's RE, not that one. I want to see how strong they get. Handgun. These are speed. These are costs. Well, the exclusive gives the critical one-hit kill multiplied by 5. That's pretty cool. Wait, what? May also increase chance of critical hits on suplexes when held. Oh. I don't see anything that says the specific damage. Let's see here. This might be actually it. Yeah, this is it. Right? I just want to see the damage on these things. Like, what does it actually do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Handgun damages. How about that? Not the remake, god damn it. I'm talking about... How about this? Game facts thingy. Adaptive difficulty ranks. Enemy text not yeah. Professional is always locked to rank 10. Outgoing damage multiplier on professional is 0.85. Incoming damage is 1.5. So you lose 15% of your damage, but you also take 1.5 times as much damage. Apparently that's how this is done, I guess. Adaptive difficulty does affect fall damage, so pro adjusted divided by 85%, 0.85. Average Ganado HP would be... What the fuck? I don't know. The base crit rate for all handguns in TMP is 7.5. Here we go. Maxed handgun versus Red 9. Handgun, 61% chance to deal 2.4 FP? Firepower, maybe? 39% chance to deal 20 FP. Red 9 has a 92.5% chance to deal 7.8 FP. And then 7.5 chance to deal 65 FP. Probably for crit, I guess. Adjusted for pro and average, villagers have 8 HP, cultists have 14 HP, soldiers have 17. So basically, yeah, but okay. Let me just go... So Red 9 seems like it does more damage. Just by the game facts thing I saw. But what does professional mode really actually change? Like, specifically besides that? Let's go see. This is Reddit, so I don't trust it, but who knows. This is RE4 Remake. Why would you say RE4 Professional? You asshole. Call it RE4 Remake. Call it what it is. I don't want tips on it. I just want to know what the hell it changes. Enemies with 2 hits can kill you, and they can move very fast like Leon. They dodge very skillfully in attack. Here's another game facts thing. Enemies have a higher chance of sprouting plagas, which didn't seem like that was even the case. I'm sure it probably existed, but I never felt any difference with that, personally. You take more damage. Okay. In normal mode, the difficulty adjusts itself if you die a lot in an area. Oh, yeah. This never happens on pro. Okay. Enemies are more aggressive. Thought so. Enemies have a higher chance of sprouting plagas, which you just said earlier. If enemies are next to ledges, one hit from anything usually knocks them on normal. On pro, this never happens. It did to us. You cannot buy the tactical vest on pro. I forgot that was even a thing, to be honest with you. Mike helps you much less frequently. Of course. It was professional mode that did it in for me. Of fucking course. Mike's the chopper guy. Regenerators have an extra plaga. The 5th one's on its back. That's not true either. That's normal mode. No vest, Mike does nothing, regenerators have more plagas. I don't think so. I don't remember that. Also enemies attack quicker. They swing twice as fast. I don't know. That's somebody else saying that. I don't know. As far as I can tell, they just do more damage, you take more damage. I mean, but you do whatever. You do less damage, they take more damage. That kind of thing. Anyway, that's it for this. I've got nothing more to say about Resident Evil 4 as is. It's a great game, of course, no matter how angry I got playing this. That's just going to happen. You know, you play these games, they make you rage. You're going to rage, and they're going to beat, and you're like, oh, that was easy. But I finally have professional mode beaten. So, you know, of course, I do have the achievement for it, which I got today. So I wouldn't say that's anything more than obvious of like, yeah, you did it. Next up is Lollipop Chainsaw and Very Hard. I had to play that one on PS3. This is about a 6-stage game, some of which take about anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour to beat. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say it probably won't take me that long to beat. Probably like maybe 5 hours, if that. Oh, it's 7 stages. Never mind. I forgot prologue. I would like to do it tomorrow, probably sometime in the afternoon, like maybe 12. I would like to start it if I'm able to, if the PS3 works. So once we get that done, we're done with the streaming thing for a while. At least the hardcore marathon. I may stream other stuff in the future, but for right now, Gen 1 is almost finished, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Resident Evil 4 was a lot of fun. I do kind of miss playing it a little bit, but it's kind of late. So I think it's time for me to just, you know, hop off here and either go to sleep or do something else. I don't know, but that's it. We did it. We got one more game left, and then I'll see you guys for that possibly tomorrow again, like I said. There is a chance that could happen, but again, the PS3 needs to work with me. I don't have it on 360. I'm not buying it on 360 because that game's expensive. I'm just going to stick with what I have now and hope I can get that to work. So, without further ado, thank you all for watching. As always, take care, everybody.